Thank you guys for coming in the video. So today I'll be reading another bedtime story for you guys. A lot of you guys wanted me to read The Lion King, as it personally is my favorite one too. But yeah, let's begin. Everything in the animal kingdom had its place in the circle of life. When the Lion King of the Pride Lands, Mufasa, and his queen, Sarabi, had a cub named Simba, Mufasa knew that one day his son would be king. All the animals bowed in respect as the wise baboon shaman, Rafiki, introduced the young prince. Simba grew into a healthy and energetic cub. One day, after an outing with his father, he wandered into the cave of his uncle Scar. Until Simba was born, Mufasa's brother had been next in line for the throne. Scar was jealous of Simba, but the cub didn't know that. Simba proudly told his uncle, "My dad just showed me the whole kingdom, and I'm going to rule it." "He didn't show you what's behind that ridge at the northern border," Scar said slyly. "He said I can't go," Simba replied. "He's absolutely right. Only the bravest lions go there." Scar said, to tempt his nephew, "An elephant's graveyard is no place for a young prince." Simba immediately raced home and convinced Nala, a girl cub who was his best friend, to explore the elephant's graveyard with him. When they got there, the cubs looked at the elephant bone with awe. They were just about to step inside a giant skull when Zazu, a bird who was the king's advisor, caught up to warn them how dangerous it was outside the Pride Lands. "Danger? Ha! I walk on the wild side," Simba said confidently. "I laugh in the face of danger." Just then, Simba turned to see three large hyenas who looked very hungry. "Do you know what we do to kings who step out of their kingdom?" one hyena threatened. Then the snarling hyenas chased the cubs into a ravine, trapped. That was blocked by a large elephant skeleton. The cubs were trapped. Suddenly, there was a tremendous roar. Mufasa arrived and frightened the hyenas away. Zazu took Nala home. Mufasa scolded his son for putting her in danger. Simba was ashamed that he had disobeyed his father. "I was just trying to be brave like you," he said sadly. "I'm only brave when I have to be," Mufasa said. "Being brave doesn't mean you go looking for trouble." "I guess even kings get scared, huh?" Simba asked. Mufasa nodded gravely at the young cub. Father and son rested in the tall grass and gazed at the evening sky. Simba loved spending time with his father. "We'll always be together, right?" he asked. "Look at the stars," said Mufasa. "The great kings of the past looked down on us from those stars. Remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I." Alright, so quite a lot to read. When Scar heard that Simba had escaped, he made a plan with the hyenas. Wait, let me just check. Yeah. One day, Scar brought his nephew into a gorge and promised him a wonderful surprise if he would wait on a certain rock. Then on Scar's signal, the hyenas chased a herd of wildebeests until they began a furious stampede. As the wildebeests headed toward him, Simba climbed up a tree. He held on tight, but he was slipping fast. He didn't know how much longer he could hang on. Suddenly, Mufasa appeared and carried Simba to a ledge. But a wildebeest slammed into Mufasa, knocking him into the thundering stampede. "Dad!" Simba cried. Mufasa leaped up and clung to the edge of a cliff, trying to pull himself to safety. By the time Simba got there, it was too late. His father had died. Simba believed Mufasa's death was his fault. He had not seen Scar push his father. "Run away, Simba," Scar advised the young cub. "Run away and never return." The hyenas chased the young cub far away. Thus Scar returned to Pride Rock and announced to the lions that he would be the new king. Wow, what an asshole. What a dick. Wow, that's not nice down there. Simba ran until he collapsed into the desert from heat and exhaustion. Luckily, two curious animals found him. A meerkat Timon, and a warthog named Pumbaa. Simba's new friends took him home to the jungle and introduced him to a new, fun-loving way of life. Timon liked to say Hakuna Matata a lot, which meant no worries. Even when he had his doubts, Simba tried grubs and other unusual foods that his new friends said were delicious. He played in the waterfalls and gazed at the stars with Timon and Pumbaa. It was fun, but Simba often thought about his family and his old life. He did his best to put the past behind him. The years passed and Simba grew up. One day, a young lioness came to the jungle looking for food. Simba recognized her. It was Nala, his best friend from when he was a cub. She told him what happened since Scar had taken over the Pride Lands. The hyenas roamed freely, and there was no food or water for anyone. Nala believed that Simba was the only one who could save them. "We've really needed you at home," Nala said. "You're the king. If you don't do something soon, everyone will starve." Simba was heartbroken, but he could not face going back. Then Rafiki appeared. The wise baboon convinced Simba to forget his doubts. "You follow old Rafiki, he knows the way." The shaman led Simba through the jungle. They stopped beside a pool of water. Then Simba looked up. A vision of his father appeared in the night sky. "You must take your place in the circle of life," Mufasa advised. "You are my son and the only true king." Simba knew his father was right. With his friends by his side, Simba returned to the Pride Rock. In front of all the animals, he confronted Scar. "The choice is yours. Either step down or fight," Simba challenged. Scar refused to give up his throne. Instead, he told everyone that Simba was responsible for Mufasa's death. Then he cornered his nephew on a cliff. Suddenly, Simba's foot slipped and he was hanging from the edge, just as his father's had. Scar leaned over. "Here's my little secret," he whispered. "I killed Mufasa." At least Simba found the strength to fight back. He leaped up over the cliff edge and tackled his uncle. He forced Scar to admit that he was responsible for Mufasa's death. Hearing the truth, the lion pride defended Simba against the hyenas. Are you guys holding up? Nice. Alright, last boss. Simba and Scar battled across Pride Rock, exchanging powerful blows. Finally, they both fell near the edge. Simba ordered his uncle, to leave the Pride Lands, but Scar attacked Simba again. Simba dodged the blow and Scar fell over the side of the cliff. When the fighting was over, Simba took his rightful place as the Lion King and restored the Pride Lands to a place of peace and beauty. Simba and Nala found happiness together, and when their little cub was born, a new cycle of life began. Wow, that was amazing, guys. Wow. That was a really nice story. Let me know, guys. Should I read Peter Pan next time, guys? Let me know, guys. Should I do Peter Pan? Let me know in the comments. Alright, guys. Which one should I read from these? I've done this one. We can do Pinocchio, Aladdin, Peter Pan, Seven Dwarfs, or 101 Dalmatians, or Aristocats. Choose from one of these, guys, and I'll do it in the next video. So if you guys enjoyed the video, liking is appreciated, and I'll be editing this video. So there will be some things in the video, but subscribe if you're new around it to help us reach 20,000. I've got Patreon. It's patreon.com. Just search up Lovely ASMRS. Put a link in the description of the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day, guys. I hope I see you in the next video. Let me know which story I should read next. Bye, guys.